Okay, this is Dan, Lieutenant Dan's Pawn here in Huntsville again. Today we're going to do a quick video on how we test silver and gold when it comes into this. We do get our fair share of non-authentic or just fake items. Here's some silver dollars, some Morgans, and some peace dollars, and here's some gold, a chain and a bracelet and a ring, and we'll let you see how we test it when it comes in. Okay, so when we get silver in, we get silver jewelry, we get silver coins. We're going to use these coins for example. This is a 1921 peace dollar. This one is a 1889 Morgan. Here's another Morgan, and here's a Canadian. So when we get the silver coins in or the silver jewelry, the first thing we do is we'll take a 25-pound magnet. Some people call them earth magnets, just a really strong magnet. We're going to set it on there and see if it sticks to the magnet, because solid silver will not stick to a magnet. You see that one did. So we don't even have to test this one. We can put it to the side. So these three here did not stick to the magnet. They are possibly solid silver. The way that we check them is just an acid test. Here's a good example right here. There's one. We can already tell that there's copper in this because it's kind of got a copper color. It's not all solid silver color. This one here, see, it's got a little bit of copper color too. And then this one here, that one actually looks like it might be okay. I don't know. We'll see. All right, now we're going to take our silver acid. We'll put it on those scratches that I just made. Let it sit for just a couple of seconds. When we pull it away, if it is solid silver, it's going to be a purplish color. If it is not, it's going to be blue and brown and whatnot, and I'll show you. Okay, so every one of those is dark brown, almost black. So not a one of these is going to be solid silver. Okay, so here's something that is an example of something that is solid silver. This is a 1854 half dime, and so I'm going to do the same test. I'm going to scratch it on my excuse me, stone there, and you can already tell the difference a little bit. This is pretty much silver. It doesn't have that gold look in it that the copper did. We're going to do the same thing. Take some acid, run it down on that, let it sit for a minute, and it should turn out purple instead of dark blue or brown or black like the other. Okay, so we'll wipe this one off. We'll give this rag just a minute, and we don't care what the outside of it looks like. The outside of it might be a dark blue or something, but the inside, I think you can see it right now. I think you can. So the outside of it's kind of a blue color. We don't really care about that, but inside of it there is a dark red or a purple, and that's what tells us that that is solid silver. There's not mixed metals in it. So next, going to the gold. So as you can see, we want to point out these coins, if you were somewhere and you wanted to purchase them, they look real. I mean, they're really good. They do a good job, and if you weigh them, they're not too far off either. This acid test that I'm doing, you can get this acid on Amazon or wherever, and you can test them yourself. All right, so next for the gold, here's a gold chain, and I got a pendant here. Now we're going to do these two together. One's real and one's here's not. A gold chain, and here's a pendant, gold pendant. These are supposedly both 10-karat gold. So we're going to take our magnet and we're going to check it with our magnet. This does not stick to the magnet, so we're happy with that. That doesn't stick to the magnet. Remember, if it sticks to my 25-pound magnet, it has some other metal in it, and it's not solid silver and it's not solid gold. So we're going to take this one here. We're going to do the same thing, make a scratch mark on it, on the stone. And then we're going to take the pendant, do the same thing. And the only difference is we're using a different acid. This is for 10-karat gold. And the only difference is if it's solid gold, these lines will not disappear. if it's not solid gold, the acid will eat through the lines. So here we go. So on this one, we're going to just make a line across it and a line across it. Okay, so already you can see, is that showing up on the camera pretty good? Can we lift the camera and let them see it? The one on my left, your right, is already disappeared in there. Okay, so the one on my left, your right, the acid ate through the line of gold that I scratched on the plate. On my right, your left, the gold is still under the acid. So, very common sense wise, that tells us that this chain here, even though it looks nice, it is not solid gold. This pendant is solid gold. So that's how we test for silver and for gold to make sure that it's solid and the real McCoy. So thank you for watching the video. Come see us here at Lieutenant Dan's Pawn in Huntsville, and share, like, and make comments at the bottom. Have a great day.